and hopefully they will prosper and live. But it's such like a heavy feeling in general.
I understand.
I'm so...
I'm so sorry to make you upset, but
No, it's not you made me upset. It's the
well, I
overall
invited you to the story, but this was not a very good day.
No, this is great. This is what we have to deal with every day.
Nalia is working with WHWO. This is her first day in the job, and the first story made her cry, and she broke. And trust me, as a man, I also broke, but I'm just doing the job, and I have to bring the stories. And as a Ukrainian, for her, it is too much to bear, I think. So thank you for coming, and Krangucheli. Hug her again. All right, so here we are. Yeah, there are ladies. Thank you. This is Miss Nela. She is here to be trained. She is one of our leadership candidates. So hopefully she will be a leader by next time we meet her and visit her. And I am giving her a lecture in this office room, giving her some advice, training, procedure, how to get from zero to hero, or from an ordinary lady to an extraordinary leader. Is that correct?
Yes, it is.
Good, good. We're giving you 3 days training. 1 day will be theoretical. I will give you 5 lectures that I created for trauma-informed leadership coaching. And the end day, which is the last day, the 3rd day, we will be going together outside to do some filming, so that you shouldn't be kind of shy or come out of your shell and face the world. Leadership starts with being present and serve people. As I said before, is when you serve people, when you are present, people will notice you. When you help them slowly, and slowly they will trust you, and then definitely they will follow you. Why? Because there's mutual understanding and then mutual transaction. You help them, you advise them, and they also help you and take your idea in their mind. In the beginning, I will start with my lecture. Welcome you on board with WHWO. Shall we start?
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Ви не слухали, я записую серію лекцій для людей, які переживають війну. Для тих, хто оточений руйнуванням, страхом і невизначеністю. Якщо це про вас, тоді ці питання і слова адресовані саме вам. Ви застрягли під постійним дощем безпорадності та безнадії. Чи зробила війна ваше життя нестерпним? Чи змусила вас смерть людей навколо засумніватися в людяності? Ви фінансово зламані, емоційно виснажені та психологічно вразливі? І ще раз, якщо це про вас, ви не самотні.
Very powerful. I would like to maybe implement the 5 steps that you mentioned. In my life, it's a good like psychological practice in the morning, a mantra that helps you to stay stronger mentally and believe in the day that waits you.
You understand it from A to Z, everything?
I don't have any questions so far.
Good. So we are good, yes? All right.
Отримати. Третій крок. Уявіть один результат, який виходить за межі фактів.
I'm a person who has psychology degree and I've been working on myself and reading stuff. But if regular woman comes here and she's stressed and she's self-conscious and you tell her, see the leader in yourself, she would have like 10 questions about how she would get there, because she doesn't see the leader in herself already and she has something that blocks her from doing that.
Well, that's what I am here. Yeah, exactly. So we will be giving her step-by-step guide where to start with.
Okay.
You start with nothing.
Mm-hmm.
You start with one person.
Mm-hmm.
You start by influencing people.
Mm-hmm.
To influence people,
Mm-hmm.
you have to give value
Mm-hmm.
to people's life.
Yep.
For example, if I would like to influence you, I have to give you value.
Mm-hmm.
What value do I give? I show you the way. I invite you to the lectures. For example, you go to an hospital. I had in mind, like, let's go visit a hospital. Before we go there, we have to think, what kind of value do we bring to someone, only one person there?
Mm-hmm.
And when we figure that out and we bring value to that person, he is influenced already,
Mm-hmm.
because we give values rather than asking for anything.
Mhm.
In leadership, you have to change from goal mindset
Mm-hmm.
to growth mindset. Like, you are growing, like I
Mhm.
told you. They are like these seeds that you're coming up, when you grow, you have thinking, not only will it benefit you to grow,
Mhm.
you will produce fruit as a leader. The people can take it and eat it. Or people can come and sit under your shadow. Leadership is about giving value to people, being present and serving them,
Mm-hmm.
and it goes on from there.
I have one more question.
Yes,
for you.
please.
It's not so question, just I kind of disagree on one thing and I want to hear your perspective about it.
Definitely.
So you say when we talk about fact voice, yeah, and
Factual voice,
factual voice, yeah. At the end, like a conclusion, you say that you need to quiet it. In my opinion, I would, well, what I would think would be better is to restruct it, rephrase it.
Can you explain a little
Yeah,
bit?
yeah. So like you view facts more of a negative thing. So fact, for example, is there a war, or fact that I'm like oppressed as a woman or whatever. But there are also positive facts in your life that you need to get that are objective. For example, I have family who supports me, or I have money, or I have this privilege. I live in a more or less peaceful place, and I would not maybe advise to quiet that voice, but maybe shift the perspective to more of a positive view.
Did I say quiet the fact? The lecture is designed for a very unprivileged,
Mm-hmm.
war-affected people.
Yes.
See, I will show you one woman,
Yeah.
practical. If you
Uh-huh.
tell you, I ask her particular.
Mm-hmm.
I say, how old are you?
Mm-hmm.
She said 22. I said, because now I wanted something positive to talk to her
Mhm.
about. I said, can you think of one day, month, a year,
Mhm.
which was very good,
Mhm.
and let's talk about that. She didn't say no. She said, I can't remember anything.
Mm-hmm.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
The lecture is designed for the worst case scenario,
Mm-hmm.
but yes, some people might be privileged, cannot resonate. They will say, like that lady, I have nothing
Mm-hmm.
positive. Then I still tell, well, the only positive thing you have, as you say, is you're still living.
Mm-hmm.
The war did not kill you. You could have been dead.
Yeah.
The fact that you are still living,
Mm-hmm.
that is something to cheer.
Mm-hmm.
That's a very positive thing that you are still living.
So you say the goal was to encourage, and I think it does this perfectly. It has this breeze of fresh air and hope that you give with this, that I can change it. I don't need to wait for someone else to switch my perspective, and it kind of gives you the outline of how to think and how to switch your mindset a little. So with this, I think it does an amazing job.
Are you good with talking to camera?
Yeah, I'm not scared of it if that's what you're asking. I don't have experience in being a blogger or anything, but it's here. I'm not threatened by it.
Yes.
Online teacher for 2 years. I had to do this.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What you were teaching English?
English,
I
yeah.
see, good. People love story, to hear story. Life is story. Life is just nothing but stories. My story, your story, that's life.
Mhm.
You feel different things and I feel different things, and that's stories. So collect stories and then film it.
Ukraine Instagram? Should I write in Ukrainian or in English or both?
That's a very good question, and one I'm thinking of.
Okay.
Shall I make it international or shall I make it specifically for Ukraine? All right, so here we are. Yeah, there are ladies. Thank you. We are filming to give Miss Neil a little bit of training, familiarity with the camera, that she can walk in a busy street but not be distracted or be like a little bit shy of the camera when people are waving. But she's doing fine she's doing fine so far, aren't you?
I am, I hope so. Let people judge.
Yeah, so she's doing good. This is her first day filming with me and training with me. So yeah, so far so everything is. What date is today, Nela?
Today is the 7th, am I right?
Yeah, 7th of?
7th of August, 2025.
Yeah, so today I already have one, sorry. Today is 7th August 2025 and we are walking in, is this one of the famous streets in Kyiv? Oh. Yeah, Khreshchatyk Street. So maybe you can now say something in Ukrainian.
Хочу вас запросити до нас, доєднатися, щоб розпространяти, поширювати наш меседж про нашу чудову країну. Як ви бачите, представляємо місто метро з тої сторони, де нічого не Київ. Ось там не AI, ми на Хрещатику, ми збираємо вас, ми хочемо почути вас, побачити вас, ваші сильні сторони, ваш розум, ваші таланти. До зустрічі, я сподіваюся.
So I understand that this is not AI. I'm really here.
Yeah.
It's 2025. So this is WHO seeds that you are witnessing will grow hopefully into something very big. The preparation, the work I did in London, I came here, made the effort during the bombing, during the rockets, all the hardship and all the uncertainties, but finally we made some certainty. We will start with Miss Nela. She will represent WHO, and you will see we start from here, and today we start with 2 people, and we will see, and hopefully we will show you a very different picture and a very short timeline.
Сьогодні нас тільки двоє, але з вашою допомогою ми можемо розширитись, ми можемо рости, розквітати, як соняшники, і бути повноцінними яскравими.
What was happening?
They're talking about the way out of the occupation. They tried 2 times, and the first time was the 11th, правильно, 12? Перший раз, коли 13, okay, 13th of March in 2020. And they were trying to get out their animals. They have a cat and a dog, and the opposing side soldiers were killing the dogs and shooting them because they make a lot of noise, and so it was very important. They have a big dog, the German Shepherd one.
So this is a district of Kyiv which was occupied in the first
Yes.
invasion.
It was very close to the block post and to the border, and so it was the first line when they would try to enter Kyiv.
Uh-huh.
And so this was all the villages. They
So
didn't-
she lived there.
Yeah, they had a pharmacy business there, and her family lived there, and she wanted to make sure that her daughters and her pets and the loved ones are going to be safe. But unfortunately, nobody knew where to go because there weren't a network, nothing, everything was blocked. There was a lot of block posts that they had to enter, and they were shooting on the cars and stuff like that, so it was very dangerous situation for them.
Okay, sorry to hear that she been traumatized. This is exactly what we do. She's been traumatized by the war. She saw it herself. So hopefully we can help her and give her some healing and some understanding of the situation, and that she can move forward with her life, being traumatized by the war. Hug her again. Let's go this way. Okay. How do I say goodbye? До побачення. Nice meeting you. Дуже приятно. До побачення. Nice meeting you. Дуже приятно. Thank you very much. Thank you.
A little reality TV for you guys. Hello.
So what made you sad?
It's just like it's a shared pain feeling, you know. She told me about how like she used to come to this place with her husband, and they would be happy, you know. She was like, there were a lot of fountains instead of those memorials right there. You can show them again if you want. And she was like able to live fully and happily, and now she has just like her children, and hopefully they will prosper and live. But it's such like a heavy feeling in general.
I understand.
I'm so
I'm so sorry to make you upset, but
No, it's not you made me upset. It's the
I
overall
invite you to the story, but this was not a very
this
good
is what
day.
no, this is great. This is what we have to deal with every day.
But this is the reality of Ukraine
Absolutely.
today, 2025. Oh, thank you very much, Miss Nela, for doing the good work that you're doing. I know it sometimes will be heartbreaking for you, but you are doing brilliant. So good, today is your graduation day. You've been training very hard for the last few days, I think 4 or 5 days. And you are a brilliant mentee, students, or whatever terms you would like to use here, because English has a lot of names for that. And I'm glad to certify you as a trauma-informed leadership coach. You are a coach. This short period of training is not for therapists. That needs a lot of time. And therapist is like someone who's peeling the onion, looking for the old wound to find where the problem lies. But coaching is about present and future. How to, if you're a little bit depressed by the war, by trauma, working trauma, relationship trauma, how to talk to you, listen to you, and then move you forward positively to the future. That is coaching. And I think you attended the training on time, always on time, giving your time. I can 100% sure with confidence can certify you today as a trauma-informed coach. So let me do that. Here we go. Okay. So thank you for coming, and congratulations.
I'm very glad to receive this certificate, as it shows the potential and the knowledge that I now have, that I possess, and it says proudly awarded to, and I'm really proud to accept it and make this beautiful journey of me being a leader and growing other leaders begin successfully.
You're welcome and congratulations. Ladies and gentlemen, we have Miss Nela here, who is going to be representing WHWO's activities in Ukraine, especially in Kyiv. You will be seeing her a lot in videos with me or alone with other ladies. Like to hear from her that how is her experience so far with WHWO, that we were working together.
Well, it was a great journey so far and a great opportunity to share my skills, to bring something to this greater cause, and to have the opportunity to be exposed to the learning material, the mentoring, the help that I can give, and I hope to be useful in this journey.
Where would you see, according to your imagination, WHWO in 3 months' time?
In 3 months' time, it will be strong Ukrainian organization who empowers people to be leaders, to help others, and will be successful and known and respected.
Great. I wish you all the best, and I hope there is peace by in 3 months' time. We have some ceasefire or total peace between the two countries that they are fighting, and I hope you will have a very peaceful environment to operate especially with the ladies, that they've been through so much. They were traumatized by war and by all the drones and the rockets coming during the nights. Their children, their babies, they have to wake up to the siren. I hope by the time I return back, I don't hear no sirens. All I hear is nice, lovely music and happy Ukrainian people.
I hope so too.
Thank you very much. Thank you for this interview. Saturday I'm leaving Kyiv. I feel like I haven't done enough, but unfortunately for some insurance and technical reason I have to leave, and other side of me tell me that I think I did have enough done, and at least have some leadership candidates or leaders or wannabe leaders or will be leaders already created, and that gives me a lot of motivation and boost and hope